get for playing games. I'm willing to bet the more that you expect, the more you go insane. You're such a scrub, just mash those buttons now, you'll never be a pro. But if you wanna be like me, there's one place you can go. Just go to test your mind at MKE, delete those threads and silence me. Illuminati, MKU's the place for me, and OBS gonna give us free from Illuminati. You're out of hand, you've just been banned. The words you said were full of cancer. You only said that cause you're moving fast, but he is moving faster. You're such a scrub, just smash those buttons now, you'll never be a pro. But if you wanna be like me, there's one place you can go. Just go to test your mind at MKE, delete those threads and silence me. Illuminati, MKU's a place for me, and OBS gonna give us free from Illuminati. Just go and test your mind at MKE, delete those threads and silence me. Illuminati, MKU's a place for me, and OBS gonna give us free from Illuminati. Test your mind at MKE, delete those threads and silence me. Illuminati, MKU's a place for me, and OBS gonna give us free. Illuminati.
Introducing Windows Phone 8, powered by Verizon 4G LTE. Click the phone to see Simple in action. Music.
What's up, guys? What's going on? DarKNaTaS over here right now. As you guys can see, Mr. James Fink is running late. He got out of work pretty late today, so he's not able to get on the show yet. As soon as he can get on, you know, he'll be on the show. So you got to bear in mind, I don't know who we were planning on getting on first over here. It's kind of like up in the air. So whoever the hell wants to get the fuck on the damn show can get on the show. Matt Mullins will be coming on. We have a confirmation, but it will be late. It'll be his time. So we expect him about sometime probably around 1 a.m. his time. So it's about 1 a.m. around his time. So guys, it's going to be a while before he comes on the show, but he is 100% confirmed to come on the show. Shout out to everybody who's sitting in there in the chat right now. Usual shit. Let's see. Let's shout out my usual peoples here. Who the fuck is hitting me? Give me 1 sec. I'll get you on. Shout out to all of the supporting websites, sponsor Trip Sessions, Mortal Kombat United, Test Your Might, Shoryuken, Awesome Smack, MKBible.org, The Gamers Eggs, DV Mugen, MK Server, The Video X Games, The Minion Mythic Gaming, Mortal Kombat Online, TRMK, Ultra Spec Cables, Comet Network, MKMP, MK Universe, Empire Arcadia, Total Mortal Kombat, and Pro PC Gaming. Thanks to all those sites. Guys, remember, please, shout out, let everybody know the show is live, that we are on. I will be spamming out that link like I usually do, that you all hate so damn much, but I'm putting it out there. So, guys, let people know the show is live. If anybody wants to get on, send me a message on Skype. I'll bring you on the show. As of right now, actually, I do have someone who wants to get on, so I will call him up. Give me 1 sec. What's up, Mr. Salivial? Salivial? Whatever the fuck your goddamn name is. Can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. You hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much, not much. I gotta run down a few things here. Something a little different I'm gonna do out of the ordinary. Oh wait, you know what? I got someone else who wants to get on real fast. So hold on a sec, guys. Add people. Add to call. Alright, he should be getting on the call. Alright. El Toro, you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Not much, not much. I want to just touch down some news that's been going on and stuff like that. First and foremost, let me go here. Shouts out to Mr. Molina. I know you're in the chat somewhere, so please, will you write something real fast? Where the fuck is he? Come on, Mr. Molina. God damn it. Alright, well, he ain't night now. Alright, well, shouts out to Mr. Molina for his new tech. Some levitation dash canceling. It's hopefully being further developed and you know, looked upon more as some possible good tech that's out there. Also, guys, if you don't know, Mr. Wizard has put out the information for the hotel and the discounts for Evo. So, to be honest, I don't think it makes a damn difference to MK community because we don't know if the game's gonna fucking actually even be at fucking Evo. So if it's there, you got a chance to book your hotel. If it's not there, then I guess you could cancel your reservation and some shit like that. So I don't know. We'll find out.
Man, they should have announced the game.
Yeah, they should have announced the games first before they decide to fucking sit there and put the hotel information out. All right, you know, we don't even know if the game's gonna be there, what's gonna be there yet.
Well, they're mostly worried about Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom. And
yeah,
that's the majority, and you know that's gonna be there. So.
Yeah. Also, shouts out to Doctrine Dark with his new Cyber Sub-Zero video with the new resets. I gotta admit, I saw that a little while ago, and I was like, oh shit, that's pretty. Yo, seriously, yo, I think Cyber Sub-Zero might come back, man. Those new resets are kind of crazy.
Yeah, Cyber Sub top 25.
Top 25. Yeah, possibly, whatever the case may be, but it's definitely nice to see some new stuff for Cyber Sub. There hasn't been any tech since what, the J360 reset back then. And who else did that? They had the glue trap. Used for Glue had the glue trap that he made back then also. Yeah, guys, James will be on. He's running late. He got out of work very late. It's taking him much longer than he expected to get back home. So he should be home sometime. He told me about 30 minutes. So hopefully he'll be back. He'll be home sometime soon. That was 30 minutes, about 10 minutes ago. So let's see when he'll get back. He'll hit me up when he gets back in. For guys who don't know, there was an interview done by VXG and DMG. They did an interview of the On Blast show. You can check it out. I don't believe Testing might post the video of the interview, but MKU did post the video on their front page. So when you guys have a chance, check that out. Also on top of that, what was I gonna get into? We should be having Rio on the show. I don't know what time he's gonna be on. Probably like around 12 or 1 Eastern time. So he should hopefully be on. He'll discuss the situation concerning the whole money match appeal. I'm not really gonna get into it because there's been a lot of issues about that. So if he comes on, he'll discuss that. What else was going on here? Shout out to Pig. What's up, Pig? Trey Pound, Claude Von Stroke, Digimon, Wtih, everybody else who I'm looking at in the chat. Ronaldo. Let me see. Well, Salivial and Toro. What's going on with you guys?
Just had a few
go ahead.
beers.
Huh,
Had
what?
a few beers, watching some Survivor, man.
A few beers. What are you drinking right now?
Just some Bud Light.
Some Bud Light. What's up, Rated Great Pherleece? El Toro, what's going on with you?
Not much, man. Just chilling, trying to get an essay done before tomorrow. Otherwise, just been relaxing. Did all right at a tournament this weekend. And I don't know if you and James got my message. I was going to put somebody on blast.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, since we're on the show, fuck it. Let's go. Let it rip.
All right, cool. So this weekend there was this tournament, Texas Bar Fights 10.
Yeah, you placed what, like 5th, 6th, or something like that?
4th, actually.
4th? Okay.
Yeah, and we were promised that top 4 get stream time, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
this-
I remember you messaged me about this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And they say for every game, right? Every game, top 4 gets stream time, which to me it doesn't sound viable, right? Like, and they should be able to recognize that right away. And there's a group called Boom Gorillas or whatever, right? So like they had a long time ago, before I even got in the scene, they had set up like casuals or whatever, and there was a casual scene in Dallas that was split between them, House of Goons, and like random people's houses that was like not too viable. So when like eventually they kicked Mortal Kombat out, and so did House of Goons. So like eventually Dallas got sort of like wishy-washy on like our ability to have casuals, right?
Okay.
And then like when I get to the scene, they do most of the streaming in Dallas, right? And freaking at the beginning when I got here, like 7 or 8 months ago, it was all right. Like they gave us our like top 4 grand finals or whatever in smaller tournaments, whatever, right? But as of late, man, they've been giving MK the shaft. And
Well, what tournament doesn't do that? A lot of tournaments do that.
fair enough, man. But they like by giving us the shaft, I don't just mean them saying, hey, we're not going to put you on stream because you're MK. I mean them saying, hey, we're going to put every top 4 on stream, including MK, and then just saying, well, we might not be able to fit everybody in. So MK, you can get on stream, but here's the ultimatum: you'll have to wait till 1 in the morning. Get the fuck out of here, man. We ain't waiting till no
1 in the morning?
Yeah, they were like, man, we can get you on stream, but you'll have to wait until after every single other game, after Dead or Alive, fucking Persona, fucking every game that nobody cares to watch.
Okay.
You know? And I mean, come on. Like to me, it's fine if they say, hey, we're not going to put you on stream. But if they say we're going to put you on stream and then just say like, fuck you, we're going to give you these unreasonable conditions, then come on, man, like then I talked to one of their guys because they for some reason one of their guys was spamming the community page that I made for Denton, which is a little north of Dallas, and freaking these guys were like blowing me up for like saying, oh no, you're just selfish, you want all the stream time. I was like, no, dude, like me personally, I sucked dick in my top 4 match. Like I got 4th place, but I got blown up. I made Baraka Kitana look 8-2 for Baraka. Like it was, but the other matches were really good, and those would have been very, very good matches to have on stream. You know, like props to Zoidberg. He's a local Baraka player, man. He's been leveling up ridiculous, making Baraka look real good.
Yeah, I believe Zoidberg is OBS also.
Is he?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I also wanted to come on here and give him his props, and you know, props to Midnight. I think he's also OBS, right? He actually won the tournament, and yeah, you know, it was a fun tournament, but you know, there was some shady bullshit going on that, you know, I think could have been avoided.
Like what? Besides the stream time?
I mean, you know, it was mostly that. There was you know, the usual shady bullshit, and you know, at the same, it's all the stuff that's been discussed with EC.
Okay.
But you know, to a smaller extent because it's a local tournament, you know. So
Now, how many people actually showed up to that tournament?
for Mortal Kombat, I think it was like 14 or 16 or something.
Okay.
But it was cool. We had some new guys that I'd never seen before. Some that were really good. This one guy was all right with Cyber Sub and Kano, which was funny. What's it called? I don't know. I mean, we had some guys come out, and like for example, Beef Supreme came out. That's you know, he doesn't have many tournaments that he actually plays in because he's had like work conflicts and whatnot for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, it was a good tournament, I think.
And this was in Texas, right?
Yeah, in Dallas.
Now, where are all the KH guys at?
They're in Houston. That's 4 hours away from where we were.
Oh,
at.
it is pretty far. I didn't realize how far that was from each other.
Yeah. But they were actually at a tournament in San Antonio, which is like 5 hours south of Dallas and like 4 hours east of west of Houston. So like I think KH has something against Dallas right now because like you know. Recently, they've been talking some shit saying, you know, because Dallas people don't go to support, you know, Houston tournaments, and they were like, you know, Houston comes out to Dallas every once in a while. Dallas doesn't come out to Houston, which I mean that's a fair complaint. But I mean the point is like a lot of the Dallas guys just can't afford to do so, or they're like too young to do so. You know, so like, you know, like I personally can't. I just can't afford to do so. You know, I you know, I work and I save up to play in tournaments periodically. So, you know, I have to pay bills first. You know.
Okay, that's understandable. Pherleece, what's going on with you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know where my headset is, so I have to use my webcam mic.
You sound fine.
Alright, cool. What's going on?
Not much. What brings you on?
Actually, I do have an announcement to make. Next Monday, well, this Monday coming up. I don't know what time yet. I'm thinking maybe around 10 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to play the matches that I recorded from, why can I think of it? NEC. And I'm going to have a couple people on. You know, just talking.
You took all the matches you recorded, right?
Yeah.
I thought you put those on YouTube already.
No, I didn't put. I didn't put them on YouTube. I put one on YouTube, but I didn't put them on YouTube yet.
Okay.
But after that, like during the week, like when I get home from work, I'm gonna begin uploading them all to YouTube.
Okay.
And I'm so far I'm gonna have well, 16-bit might be coming on.
Okay.
He said probably, but maybe. Revolver's probably coming on, maybe Claude Von Stroke's coming on, and probably looking for like 1 or 2 more people. You know, you're invited, George, if you want.
What day is this on again?
Monday. You can come on after Raw. Don't worry.
Oh, Monday. Okay.
Yeah, my normal.
Oh, your normal time. All right, that sounds good.
But so yeah, I'll be doing that. I'm trying to look for the match videos now to kind of say what matches I'll be playing. Shit, where'd they go?
Do you know how many matches you'll be streaming?
Well, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, guys,
Well,
just check out his stream this Monday. He's gonna put all the video, he's gonna play all the archives that was recorded on the record station at NEC. So that'll be great for a lot of you guys who didn't see some of the hype matches and some of the other matches of other people playing and shit like that.
well, I'm gonna put my stream channel in the chat, and I would ask if you guys could please follow it. I mean, I don't have a lot of followers on it. I mean, I have fucking like over 200 followers on my personal stream thing. I don't even use it anymore. But
Yeah, isn't that one still banned?
No, like Twitch TV/Pherleece.
Wait, which is the one that got banned again?
The Stream Monster one.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Whatever. It wasn't meant to be. But yeah, please follow that. I really appreciate it. I'm probably going to be streaming on it for the rest of my life as long as I do this. So I'll appreciate the support.
Okay.
No, what happened with Stream Monster TV?
I went to go do a show and like just shit didn't fall through, so I ended up playing YouTube videos and some of them were copyrighted. So one of the Twitch cops probably saw it and they banned me.
Oh, that's whack. I love that name. I thought it was a good name.
I liked it too, but
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, you know, it came, it's gone. I thought about changing it again. I was like, fuck, I just gotta stick with one thing. You know?
Yeah, you gotta stop changing it, dude, because you're not gonna build followers. You keep changing shit.
Yeah, but
It does definitely take a lot of time. Look at the Wtih show. The Wtih show had a lot of followers, and that took time to build up. You know.
yeah, so I'm just going with this name because I mean, I think shit, Ghostbusters is like my favorite film of all time. So just fuck it, and it has the word stream in it.
Okay.
That's the thing. But I have about 21 matches, I think, altogether.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's a lot of matches.
What?
That's a lot of matches.
What
Yeah.
are these matches?
What?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to the first part of what you were talking about. What are the matches?
I'm saying I have 21 of them that I'll be playing.
They're recorded from NEC. These were all done on the record station.
Well, I have well, only 2 of them that weren't on the recording station that I recorded from my like video camera.
Oh, that's the one with me and Swift Tom Hanks you got, right?
Yeah, I got you and Swift Tom Hanks.
Okay.
And yes, I have you complaining about the throw button.
Oh, thank God. You can see what the fuck I was talking about. So people won't know I'm not fucking bullshitting.
But I also have another one that I recorded on my camera. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's my cat being stupid. One, and I hear people talking about it. I know Pig mentioned it and stuff, but I don't have it that close, but I have Brady versus Showtime.
Okay, that's
When
gonna
he
be good,
popped
man.
off. When he got up on the stage and popped off.
Okay.
About top 8.
Oh, that was on Spooky Stream. All right.
Yeah, but nobody like could really see it, you know, like the way the cameras were set up. Like the people on the stream couldn't see it.
You know what? I never even gone back to watch the Spooky archive of the matches.
Yeah, it's hard to see. But but I do have it. You could kind of hear them, but at least you could get a good view of it.
Okay.
But some of the matches I have is like, well, the ones that people talk about a lot is the Chaotic versus Tetra Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I have that recorded. Shit, I have a lot here. I even have Ryu 48 versus Tetra Spirit, which was pretty close. Actually, that was a really good match. I have Mike Metroid versus Tom Brady, which Metroid, you know, he came close to eliminating Brady. But I have a whole bunch. Oh, Waffles versus Chris G.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get on the topic of Chris G in a few minutes.
Well, I can tell you that Chris G made Waffles change from Smoke to Johnny Cage.
Damn. Who was Chris G using?
Reptile.
Man, he's got to stick with that Reptile. That Reptile does him good.
But you know what it is? I think Waffles knows that Chris G hates Johnny Cage, because even during that match, Chris G's girlfriend was standing next to me, and she started talking to me, saying like, "Yo, what the fuck's up with this character? That stupid knee shit, broken."
Yeah, Cage is such a pain in the fucking ass. Dude,
Yeah.
I was playing Kerbo for like about a couple hours today, man. Oh my god, fucking, especially online, it's even fucking worse to play against fucking Cage. And I'm like, this fucking kid in these fucking knees. I can't jump, I can't fucking poke, and I'm like, god, fucking damn. I'm getting fucking random, what is that shit fucking called again? Meter drain glitches against him. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing my meter go down, nothing's coming out. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Me and her talked during the whole match about, well, as soon as she Waffles picked Johnny Cage, that was it. That was the start of a conversation. We were just talking about Johnny Cage.
Mm-hmm.
But I have that match. I have J360 versus Macchio. I know some people are talking about that. Got Chaotic versus N Megabyte. Jur versus Ozzy Guitar. Blackula versus Sabin. Lieutenant Box versus Mono. And the other one. I even have a Chongo versus Blackula.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody really ever seen him play before. Yeah. Han versus KT Smith. Star Charger versus 7L. And there's some other ones. You get the idea. So that would be Monday.
Starting at what time?
I am aiming for 10. Well, my girlfriend's not gonna. She's going away, so I should be starting on time this time.
All right, sounds good. All right, now speaking of Chris G, what is everybody's thoughts on Chris G picking up Kenshi and giving his game another shot? And Cheech, I already said fucking earlier twice, James is fucking running late. He got out of work late.
Yo, you should just go and XSplit, click add title, and just write it.
I don't fucking feel like doing extra work. Fuck that.
Just write James will be here later.
Yes, James will be here. Matt Mullen will be on later on. He is 100% confirmed. He will be on later on during the show. He lives in the West Coast. He lives in California, so the time difference is very different. He's shooting a movie right now, and he will be on much later on tonight.
It's different, not very different.
Yeah, different.
Sorry, I just busted.
Now, on to Chris G. All right, since I got you guys in the call with me, what are your guys' thoughts on Chris G picking up Kenshi?
It's smart, man. If he hates Cage, Kenshi's the right pick. You know, Kenshi fucks up Cage.
I hope he does really well, because he is such a good player. And I just would I want to see him blow up people, and he's from New York, so
I don't know. I just think the idea that he's picking up a new character and giving the game like another good go. I know he was. I saw him talking with CD Jr. to kind of get some training in with him. I think it just shows that this game ain't going nowhere, and that a lot of the more mainstream fighting game players are starting to respect it more. It's really just the stream monsters that bash it. Most of the real fighting game players don't really have a problem with it.
Do you guys think? Do you think Chris G will show up to MLG in the future?
I mean, he might. I mean, if it's there, I don't know.
We lost Toro.
I mean, I think it depends. I don't think he plays Tekken at all.
No, he don't play Tekken. He don't play Tekken. I think he dropped Skullgirls because the scene's dead. I know he's currently playing Marvel. He's still playing Cross Tekken. He's playing Street Fighter 4. What was the fucking other game he was playing?
KOF.
Yeah, I believe he's still playing KOF and Persona. I think he's playing Persona also, isn't he?
Fuck, man, plays everything.
Yeah, he plays a lot of fucking games. I definitely know he doesn't play Tekken. From what I heard, he doesn't like Tekken.
Yo, did you see the 25th anniversary?
Yeah, actually I did, and I was like, wow, there was like 25,000 viewers on the goddamn fucking stream. I was like, holy shit.
I like
that was crazy. That was.
I'm not
crazy.
big on watching, those games, but I enjoyed the whole thing. Yo, motherfuckers, click on my link.
Oh yeah, now like I was saying, now we're back on
emails.
All right, now back on Chris G. Instead of him picking up Kenshi, with this dude's execution and his fundamentals and the way like how he plays like Marvel when he could play rush style or zoning, he should have picked up Cabal. Straight up, I think Chris G should have picked up Cabal and he would have gotten that shit down like nothing.
Honestly, he should have picked up Cabal, but I'm much happier with the idea of him picking up Kenshi, just because there's like Pig and Blackula and Ashner maybe. Other than that, there's nobody. So I'd like to see another Kenshi.
Another Kenshi player?
Yeah.
I definitely could have thought he could have wreaked some havoc with Cabal, man.
All right, I want to take back saying bad things about the stream for not clicking my link. My fault. Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, definitely I felt he could have probably done Cabal and probably would have blown people up. I definitely would like to see Online Tony come back and maybe do something. And Michelangelo, I don't know what happened to you, bro. You fell off. You gave up on Cabal. You started with Ermac and started sucking ass. So I don't know what happened to him. But dude used to be top Cabal player out there, and he just gets blown up all the time now. He made a bad career choice in switching characters to that character. So I'm not very thrilled about that. But yeah, definitely I hope to see Chris G do something. Hopefully we'll get him on the show sometime soon. Again, to discuss about his recent change of characters and shit like that.
I was gonna say he won't go to MLG if it happens to land on a grassroots event.
Yeah, he's got to play Marvel, dude. But look, I mean, now you got the conflicting with the IPL. IPL is now on the first IPLs on the same day as final round. So yeah, that really fucked over final round now. So especially
I thought they changed that.
From what I last heard, IPL is currently on the same weekend as final round.
Well, I thought I read something on Twitter about them changing it, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Oh, they changed it? Who changed it? IPL or did final round did?
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember seeing it on Twitter.
I'm seeing someone post right now.
Picky.
IPL change? So when is the IPL event now? Come on, somebody get me the answer here. Oh, so how you know if they changed it then? Oh, they're looking. Okay, so they just canceled the date, but they're looking into it. Yeah, but that's what currently had happened. I guess that caused a big uproar. But I guess at least IPL is willing to change their dates up and shit to accommodate the grassroots tournaments. Who the fuck is typing over there, man? The fuck?
That's Pherleece.
Yeah, I figured. Shh. Toro, you're still there, right? Toro, the fuck?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, there you go. I'm making sure you're there, man. It got all quiet on my ass.
Oh, my bad, dude.
That's all right, man. It's all right.
So how far is James behind, man?
I don't know. Let me hit him back up and see what the fuck is going on with him. James is not in a very good mood, so.
Oh, that'll be great.
I warn you guys. Let me hit him up. Okay. Yeah, if anybody else wants to get on the show, hit me up. Send me a message on Skype. I'm not really paying attention to the damn chat. Just hit me up on Skype. If you don't have me on Skype, add me, DarKNaTaS007. If you don't have me on Skype.
Like was Raw good this week? I didn't watch it.
I don't even know who the hell this dude is. Who the fuck is this? Invite. I'll add him in. I don't remember who the hell he was, but he's on my damn list. Let's see. Dztrbed?
Dztrbed?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, let's see.
He has to be somebody.
Add to call. Yeah.
Yo, George.
FGT Noop. I don't remember. Yeah, hello.
What the fuck is up?
Dztrbed. I don't remember who the hell you are, but what's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Not much. Tell me a little about yourself, because I don't remember who you were, so I can refresh my memory.
He's an emperor.
I'm the beast from the Middle East, man.
Nah, we don't like the Middle East, man.
I'm the fucking god of fucking MK. I'm faggot noobs like Pig of the Hut's daddy.
Oh man.
What's up, man?
Not much.
What's
Just
going on with the show?
a very aggravating day. James said he's still not home yet. Still trying to get home from work.
We don't need that guy.
Yeah, we kind of need him a bit, man. But it sucks. James is still stuck working, getting home from work and shit. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. On the bright side of things, I finally got my car back today after freaking engine went. So.
Do you mind
That was
sharing how much it was? 'Cause
3,500.
I'm just wondering.
Oh
I know
god,
they said he
$1,700 to get a fucking to do a swap engine on my car.
What year is your car?
That's actually. Oh wait, a full swap?
A full swap.
1,700.
1,700.
That's how much about I guess it costs. Yo, when I got my motorcycle and the electrical like went out on it, like the electric, like all the wires that run through the bike, that shit cost me $1,200 to replace the wires.
Jesus Christ.
Just for wires. It's so ridiculous. That's why I said engine swap for 1,700.
Yeah,
And
But still something.
you were hit though, right? So did the other person's insurance cover it?
no, I wasn't hit. The engine went. Apparently the bearings where the rod is inside the engine ended up going, and it was making a loud bing, 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 bing noise
Shit.
inside the fucking engine block.
Wait, I thought wasn't your car hit?
Hey man,
like,
hey, fuck all that shit, man. What's up with the On Blast show not supporting clans, man?
What do you mean not supporting
I don't
like
clans?
that shit,
What are
man.
you, crazy, dude? We
Nah,
had a
fuck
tournament.
Dude, there was a clan tournament.
Yeah,
and
there was a
then
clan
these
tournament.
People
Disrespectful
announced
to,
the
the
results
clan
between
environment,
clans.
man.
There was a clan tournament
Wait.
done for the OBS clan tournament.
Now you made a mockery of our culture, man.
Oh man, which clan are you in?
I don't play that shit.
Which clan are you in?
Huh?
Which clan are you in?
Emperor.
Oh, you're in. Wait, what's your Emperor? What?
Imperial.
Oh, Imperial. Oh, you're Imperial. Okay.
Greatness.
Yo, where's
fucking
fucking
guy.
Outworld, man? Yo, I met him at NEC. That's one cool dude.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. But that's not the point. The point is, why didn't OBS support the clan environment, man?
They do.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They do.
Dude, OBS had the clan tournament, man.
And they made a trophy for it too, out of their own
Yeah.
pockets.
Yeah, the 88s is supposed to get their trophy. James showed it, I believe, last week. He
Yeah.
showed it on stream.
I mean, I can tell you this: I doubt you're talking about me, but I ran the Wtih show, and I didn't support the clan thing just because I didn't have time to deal with that portion of the community.
There you go. That's the dude you
Nothing-
got to put on
nothing
blast. Not
against-
OBS. You got to put Wtih on blast.
I mean, we ran what 8-hour shows. There was without that kind of stuff. So luckily OBS actually does support it. So you can throw the hate my way. I don't care.
But you guys do know that it's a portion of the community that are clans, right?
We
A
just said
big,
that. I just said that.
big portion.
I just want to make it known.
We all know that.
People in the shout box.
The shout box.
Shout-
MKU.
you on the shout box right now?
It's a shout box.
Yeah, I see everybody
With the
talking in the
chat
shout
thing,
box
whatever
too.
the fuck is on the right side of the screen over there?
Shout box is what they
Yeah, I
got
see
on
everybody
MKU.
talking in the shout box.
Oh, okay. I don't
MKU.
This is Vic.
Fuck
Yeah, we
it.
all
Yeah,
support
what's going
clans
on
here.
today? Who we have on the show today, man?
Later on is Matt Mullins coming on. That's the actor who played Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat Legacy series.
I thought I came to the show to see the guy from the movie. Man, I don't want to see no guy from no webisode shit. Get the real
Well-
Johnny Cage.
Well, he's actually supposed to be casting in the next Mortal Kombat film that comes out. From what I read on Wiki. We'll get that confirmed from him, but he's supposed to be playing Johnny Cage in the next Mortal Kombat film also.
Yo, is he gonna be in the Legacy series, the second season?
I'm not sure. Like I said, that's questions we can ask him when he gets on.
Oh man,
But
wait for that.
I'm definitely not positive if he's supposed to be or not.
I feel like he might be able to give us some insight on this fucking shit because we ain't been hearing much at all in this movie.
Yeah, he'll have a lot of questions. Like I said, we'll have a lot of questions for him, and hopefully get a lot of answers in regards to the future of MK. And I don't know how much can he say, what can he say or not say, but
Right.
I'm pretty sure he can talk about about the series and the movie.
Can he say fuck a lot?
I don't know about that, bro.
Can he just say like fuck out the blue?
No.
Why can't he?
Unless he gets down like that. What was I looking for here? Why do I got people like writing all over the place? Dude, it's such a pain in the ass looking to see where everybody's writing at. I'm getting messages like all over the fucking place.
What, for the questions or what?
No, I'm just getting different people messaging me all over the place. I'm getting Facebook, Twitter, fucking Skype.
Oh, okay.
He's just Mr. Popular.
Nah, I don't give a shit about that, man. Listen, I've had a very aggravating day myself right now. Just trying to get through all this shit, man.
Yo, George, are you going Friday?
No, I won't be.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, do it on Fridays, man. I spend time with my wifey on Fridays. Fuck that, man. It's fucking, my girl's more important than fucking playing Mortal Kombat.
Alright, relax. Yeah, I mean, I hang out with my wifey fucking 7 days a week, so it's nice to get away.
Yeah, well, that's your cat. I see mine on the weekend only, man. You know, I can't subject her to constant Mortal Kombat. I already do enough when she comes on the weekend and there's a tournament being streamed, and I'm watching the stream. I got her sitting there watching it.
Well, I can tell you. Actually, you know what? I'll put them on blast. I'm gonna put.
Look, my girl's in the chat right now. She just said something. She's watching the show.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably won't even remember me. So, well, my name is.
Of course she'll remember you.
I don't know if I even told her my name.
You don't have to. She knows your name from looking at the show right there.
Oh, what up?
See, she just said hi to you.
Oh, hey. It's nice she watches the show. The only time my girl ever watched the show is like the show after I broke up with her. That's
Damn, that's fucked up, dude.
I was like, that doesn't count. You have to watch my show on the normal. She said she'll try it. Fuck it, that never happened.
Damn, after you broke up, she started watching the show?
Well, I don't even want to talk about it. It's so dumb.
Damn, dude.
Nah, she just wanted to hear my voice. Blah blah blah.
Damn. Is she still currently watching the show?
No.
Oh, well, you don't have the show no more.
Damn.
Damn.
You gave her nothing to watch, man. That says you're fucking fault for that.
You know what it is? It's like it's hard for her to sit and listen to this because not what you guys do, what we were doing, because she didn't.
Hey, man, not that whatever the fuck you guys talking about is important, but I want to get to this KBS versus Emperor shit going down in the KOC pretty soon, and there's some shit going on in this chat over here to the right.
Oh, fill me in. Go ahead.
Some shit like KBS is gonna whoop the Emperor's ass, man. I can't believe this shit.
Yo, you going down, bitch.
Oh, shit. So what kind of trash talk has been going on?
I don't even know who KBS is, man. Who's KBS?
Oh, KBS used to be the Body Bag Clan.
Oh, they were the Body Bag Clan. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Deftones, what does KBS stand for? I don't even know.
Sorry,
Oh, can't be stopped?
Boo. This is garbage. Get a new name, faggot noobs.
So when are you guys having your match? Dztrbed, when you have your match with KBS?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't accept yet. So we're just waiting.
Okay.
One more match until we fight the 88s. Because for some reason, Solo Strike decided to pull some shit out his ass where the 88s were the fucking Shao Kahn of all clans or some shit. I don't know where they got this fucking idea from, but you know, that's how it is all of a sudden now. So.
Didn't they win like the last King of Clans or whatever?
Yeah, they won the last two, didn't they?
And the Blast Show Clan tournament. Sounds to me like they are the Shao Kahn of clans right now, man.
You know what the problem? It's just because it's uneven on the fucking teams. That's why. It wasn't.
What,
they had to give somebody a bye, and he decided to give the 88s since they were the champions. Now, I take it you Dztrbed, you don't agree with that, correct?
Nah, man.
Who do you think should have gotten the bye?
Come on. None of the clan tournaments have been like that before. None of them. But I mean, it's cool because the 88 sit around getting lazy and shit, and the Emperors are gonna take over. We just recruited a Tyrant, EGP guy from Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know about this guy.
I never heard of him before.
Yeah, and some other folks. So we'll just have to see after this KBS matchup.
Who does Tyrant play?
I think Quan Chi.
That's tight.
Look at all these guys laughing in here. So he plays Quan Chi. That's correct, right?
All Emperors play Quan Chi, man.
All Emperors play Quan Chi.
When you ask who the fuck an Emperor plays, it's always Quan Chi. You don't even gotta ask nobody.
Oh shit. That's fucking funny. Fuck, I'm trying to type something up here and I just lost my train of fucking thought just now. God. Yo, please help me out over here, bro. I gotta type something up real fast. Go ahead, carry on here.
I wanted to put somebody on blast. Not somebody, some company on blast.
Pig.
Which I don't want to, but I have to. And it's the Gamer's Edge, where we host VSM.
Whoa, Gamer's Edge. What's going on with that?
Well, you're going to agree with me on this one. When we used to go, you know, our cover fee for the door was, you know, for the whole entrance was $5.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad, but, you know, now they want to do $10.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think $10 is asking way too much because, one, I used to work at a computer cafe, and they've died down so much that, well, now most of them are out of business, but they went down to like $5 for like 5 hours or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about Gamer's Edge is, you know, if it's packed there, you know, sometimes there's no setups to play on. Like you have to wait, and you're not even there for 5 hours. I just think $10 is asking a little too much, and I'm gonna tell them if I have to pay $10 next time I go, I'm just not gonna go. It's not worth it for me. I'll invite 6 people over to my house and we can fucking play games for not even $10 worth of electricity.
So you feel $10 is too much?
For some, yeah, I do. I mean, I don't think $10 is a lot of money, but for going from 5 to 10, just because their business is not doing so well, I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with you.
Well, I heard they were probably going to 20.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't. When like the Rumble day, usually I don't pay the cover fee because I'm always just there helping out fucking Phil. But the VSM Rumble I paid because I was like, you know what, I don't want to do any of that kind of shit. I just want to hang out and play. So I paid my $10, and I played for a bit with Vito. I played like 1 or 2 games with you, and then that was it. And then like all the setups were pretty much full after that. And then we did the Rumble, and I definitely didn't get $10 worth.
So you feel because of the lack of setups, which they used to have a bazillion over there, has now shrunk down to what, like 7, 8?
Yeah, and as I said, it kind of depends on how many people are there. But still, they raised the price because I know they're not doing so well. But that's not my problem.
I do agree. I had this talk with James about this, and if they raise their price too much, then it's just going to be to the point where nobody wants to go. You're not going to get any money at all. Like
20, that's just. I mean, 10. I mean, that's still doable, you know.
But they need to bring back the setups they used to have because, like I said, they lost so many setups. They took out so many setups. It's like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah, you know, whatever. I was trying to fill in the gap. Buying James some more time.
Now, back to Dztrbed. Go ahead. I want to hear you talk more shit about these KBS guys.
Man, I don't know them guys, man.
Now you don't know them?
I just seen them in the chat talking shit.
Dude, who else y'all got on Emperors? Dztrbed.
Man, it's a whole list of people, man. I can't even name them right now.
What is
I
that?
heard you guys
There's
got
about
like
like 30
over
I
members,
don't have
isn't
my
there?
list in front of me and shit.
I heard there's like over 30 members.
Yeah, you know what? I think we did cap out at 30.
Yeah,
We added
most of the
like
clans
3,
got about 30,
like
40
this
guys.
Mm.
getting
They all
ready for
play-
the 88s.
And they all play Quan Chi.
Everybody plays Quan Chi, man. Everybody.
Especially Tyrant.
Oh, definitely Tyrant.
These guys with Tyrant over here, man.
I mean, we got some hard hitters with Shiva and Rain. So,
Top tier.
I mean, I don't think the 88 is gonna be ready for us.
So you guys are coming with a squad of Quan Chi, Shivas, and those are the other Rains?
That's it, man.
Versus the 88s.
That's all we need.
Who does the 88s play? I know they got like a Sonya and probably like a Cage, Cabal. Yeah, I think you guys got it.
Some guy named GamerBlake plays Sonya, and some guy named Chaotic plays Katana. I think they're a bunch of faggots, you know.
Oh, God.
Like, what kind of dude plays with a fucking bitch? But it's cool.
Damn.
Wait, so what do you thought about 16-bit since he uses katana?
Who's that? Who's that? The fat guy?
Oh, God.
There's a little
That guy
bit.
with the little with the close shaved beard.
Yeah, that's him.
The white Rick Ross.
What?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Oh my God.
Well, what do you think about him?
Man, I haven't seen any of his matches, man.
You've seen him, but not his matches.
You know, they
Yeah, you
post
described
his
me, never
pictures
seen
on
that.
MKU. You know, on MKU, they
Dude,
post
that-
a couple of his pictures and shit, but
Next
that's all
thing,
I
this
know
guy's
about
gonna
this
be
guy.
like the guy whose social security number is. He says the full social security number. I haven't seen any of his matches though. God damn. No.
Well, since we're naming players here, what's your thoughts on CD Jr.?
Which one is CD Junior?
That's
Doesn't
the
he play
youngest
Quan Chi?
Dominican.
Okay, if he's a Quan Chi player, he must be good, man.
Oh, no, he
Quan
plays
Chi player, he
Jax.
must be an emperor.
Nah, he plays Jax. What do you think about Jax?
Let's see, Jackson MK9 is shit compared to Jackson MKDC.
Wait, Jackson NKDC
he has
was
those
good?
projectile missiles or something, right?
They what?
He has like projectiles in DC. I
I
don't
think
know.
he hits the ground a couple times or some shit. Whole bunch of spam bullshit. But that's all I know.
Dude, I just realized that. What the hell happened to Jax's missiles, man? He had missiles until like every game except for MK9.
Now he got some pink flame blaster that comes out his shoulder or some shit.
Yeah, where? I just realized that. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I realized. I just thought it was because it's kind of unrealistic. Like, where is he shooting those missiles out of?
Well, he had fucking robotic arms coming out of his fucking arms.
I never noticed them like opening up or anything. They just like like his hand portion like
Yeah, it
folded
looked
back
like
or something. It just
Yeah.
shot out. Like I didn't see an explanation towards it.
Huh.
I don't know. What do
man.
I
Where's
know?
there an explanation as to why Liu Kang can shoot fireballs, man? Don't ask questions. It's Mortal Kombat.
Because he brings his chi together and shoots it out. Like
Well, Jax forms his chi into
like,
actual weapons. I don't know, man.
Shit's broke, man. I don't know.
What's broke?
Anybody got Tom Brady's number?
He's not on.
Is that a Quan Chi player?
We need Tom Brady on the Skype right
Nah,
now.
he's not on Skype right now.
Oh shit.
What's your thoughts about Pick of the Hut?
Pig's cool, man. I think he's a fucking clan hopper, but he's cool.
You know Pig plays Quan Chi also, right?
Pig is he's the number. I learned my Quan Chi from Pig. So
Dude, Pig's Quan Chi is godlike, man. That's all that thing.
he's the only character on the game I see, man. Really.
So you never listened to the Wtih show?
Oh yeah, I know Pherleece. I know what you guys do over there.
Kind of, everything was based around them, the name, and I don't know, I love Quan Chi, so I should be an emperor.
You should, man. We got one spot left.
Oh shit.
But they got one spot. You play Quan Chi, you're already a member. You took the spot.
I'm free on PSN. That shit has terrible connection.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that might be good. I heard that works for people.
I'm trying to find the King of Clans thread.
Search it, man.
I don't know. I think I just found it. I'm trying to find the results. I want to find out the current standings of the tournament. Let's see. We're still on round 2? What the fuck? I thought you guys finished round 2 by now.
Man, we got a couple people that don't like to fucking do their job.
Oh shit! All right,
Cyber Clan and shit.
All right, let me break down what's going on in the brackets for this. All right, in the first round, ESP defeated Chaotic. Also in the first round, the Emperors defeated the Killers. Then KBS defeated Cyber, and Tainted Legion defeated Twisted. So now, in the winner's side of the bracket, we have ESP versus the Emperors and KBS versus Tainted Legion. On the loser's bracket now, it's Chaotic versus the Killers and Cyber versus Twisted. ESP? Who the hell's ESP? I never even heard of these guys.
ESB?
ESP. ESP as in pussy. Yeah, Dztrbed, you don't know who the ESP is, Eva?
Anybody in the chat know who the fuck ESP is?
Well, that's who you're fighting against. I'm looking at the members. I don't know any of these guys.
All I know is we beat those guys with like 12 people remaining, and didn't even catch any of their names, man.
Yeah, I don't recognize anybody here. Maybe one there. I see a Viper, but I don't know if that's the same Viper that we all know that plays Freddy. Other than that, I don't know anybody else who's in that clan. Extremely sour pussies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what ESP stands for. Yeah, guys, but that's your current King of Clans status for that. For Xbox, I don't even know if they started that yet, but let's see.
Oh, you guys are doing an Xbox one?
Yeah, they're doing an Xbox one also.
Yo, let me get in on that.
I think it already started.
Nah. I'll join somebody. Join the Emperors.
Let me see if there's a bracket for that yet. King of Clans, Xbox.
Yo, if I join the Emperors, do I only play Quan Chi or can I switch?
You can switch costumes.
They don't want to switch costumes.
Wait, can I switch to Shiva and Rain also?
I mean, you got to prove yourself to use Shiva and Rain. So
I don't play Rain.
We'll just put you on Quan Chi at the beginning. So
I don't play Shiva. Actually, I could play Shiva. Down, down, up, and was it back 4 that kicked?
No, it's just down, up.
Oh, it's just down, up. Yeah, good. I knew that.
Digimon's in the chat, fucking giving us B&Bs.
Oh boy! All right, for the Xbox Live side, so far for what I see, it's the 88s, STB Nerds, D-God Killers, and Forever Clan. So it looks like it might only be 18s, but it doesn't look like it's gotten started yet. Wait, why are the Emperors not in that?
We don't have anybody on Xbox, man.
Wow, nobody at all in the Emperors?
Except for Merc, but I don't think he rarely plays.
That sucks. Yeah, clans are much bigger on PlayStation than fucking Xbox after a minute.
Well, PlayStation's free. Well, like money-wise to play online.
Yeah, Imp's full of broke-ass motherfuckers.
All right. James is home. What we're gonna do here right now is we're gonna drop the stream. James is gonna go live on his end. and we'll resume the
Fuck
call
that.
over here.
You're a co-host, man. Just let him join in on the call.
No, it's all right. I have no problem with that because James lasts longer than I do on the show anyway. So I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this down,
Hey,
and
haven't
then
you gotten all the way through the last few OBSs?
no, James did those. So I'm gonna let me drop this down, and then James is gonna go live. All right?
All right.
I'm gonna do it in a sec. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, end that call. Did you go live?
Yeah. It should be. Let me double check.
All right, we're live.
Don't let fruit around.
How much respect do you believe that you should get from playing games? I'm willing to bet the more that you expect, the more you go insane. You're such a scrub, just mash those buttons now, you'll never be a pro. But if you wanna be like me, there's one place you can go. Just go to test your mind.
Yeah, got the intro. We already said
Delete
this.
those threads and silence me. Illuminati. MK use a place for me. And LBS gonna give us free from Illuminati.
Hey, James, you heard me?
You're right ahead, you just been banned. The words you said were full of cancer. You only said that cause you're moving fast, but he is moving faster. You're such a scrub, just smash those buttons now, you'll never be a pro. But if you wanna be like me, there's one place you can go. Just go to test your mind at MKE. Delete those threads and silence me. Illuminati. MKU's You hear about that guy? Calls himself JamessMK. Oh yeah. That motherfucker smokes 2 packs a day. I heard he's got his own show now. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's growing real fast. And now everybody's gonna be by an old man. You think that's bad? He beat me down using only one hand. I heard he outdrinks the guests on his show. Well, by now, I'm sure that everybody knows. And I ain't talking no bullshit. You hear about that guy? Calls himself JamessMK.
And that DarKNaTaS, he know how to play.
Alright, guys, I'm here. Natus, you there?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Where's this fucking Dztrbed clown talking about fucking, I don't know, KFC versus White Castle or whatever the fuck, Emperor, EMP, or whoever the fuck he calls himself? Put this dude back on the phone. Get him back in the call. What did he say? It's fucking EMP versus KFC? Sounds like, from the sounds of it, it sounds like he'd win.
God damn it, why is this fucking getting on there? Wait, why am I hosting the call?
See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, man.
What's that? What kind of shit, man?
That KFC versus IPM shit, man.
IPM or
Where's
IPC?
Respect, man.
Respect. I respect. Hey, I respect the Emperor's leader. He came out to a tournament and said, "You there?" I don't hear nothing about that.
Man, it's going on. It's going on live, man.
It's going on live. How about this?
And that shit you set up with that the 88 shit is the fucking Shao Kahn or some shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit.
Why is that bullshit?
That's not how the fucking clan KOC is supposed to go, man.
See, the Emperor's is a clan, correct?
Clan.
Okay.
Online clan.
I am the motherfucking Emperor. Therefore, I make the rules. So it's irrelevant to what the Emperors request. See, they request chicks, they request food, they request matches, but at the end of the day, I'm the guy that actually determines who gets what. Now, the fact that the 88s blew everybody up is irrelevant. In fact, because I think I remember you saying something.
Man, they blew up people in 2009, man. That shit is irrelevant today, man.
They blew
fucking King of Clan shit with the fucking 88s at the top.
Yo, they blew people up just 2 months ago. 2 months ago in my tournament. In fact, I thought they played you guys and blew you guys up. I mean, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong.
Salivial, your mic.
It is?
Yeah, Salivial, it's you.
This is repeat.
Salivial, what the fuck you got on your fucking icon there? Looks like a fucking locust-infested fucking cabal.
Yo, is everyone good?
I don't know, someone sounds like they're in a fucking airplane.
Sound like you're inside somebody's asshole.
Yo, what's up, James?
What's up, sir? How are you doing today? Now, Natus, I also have to correct you on the $20 issue of Gamer's Edge. Okay?
Oh, God, we already discussed this.
No, we didn't discuss this.
No, me and you discussed it.
It was me, not them. They did not ask for it. I said as a suggestion of goodwill on the part of VSM that we should give them a couple of more bucks. That's all. They ain't looking to freaking make $1 million, but you know what? When it's 12 degrees out and the motherfucker wants to get some heat, that shit costs money. You know, they've let us stay there a long time and never ask for shit. So I still don't think $10 is a lot either, Pherleece.
Okay.
Hey James, could you adjust the stream region for the Skype and on the stream?
Yeah.
And the chat a bit too, I guess.
Yo, does my mic still sound all crazy?
Yeah, it does. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna drop you real fast and see what happens.
What's up, James? How you
It was
doing?
his.
Man, I got fucking...
Yeah, Salivial, it's definitely your mic. We just hearing like noise. Are you outside or something?
No, I don't know. It's just all of a sudden doing this. I'm just gonna hop out, man. Take it easy.
All right, man.
Alright, let me adjust this shit. I just walked in the fucking door. I hear all this crazy talk.
Yo, James, you heard the news about Tyrant?
No, what happened to Tyrant?
He's a part of the Emperor's now, and that's the guy who plays Quan Chi.
Oh yeah? Tyrant is
Quan
Chi
Chi player.
Oh, good.
Well, that's what we were told by.
I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best of luck with Quan Chi. I mean, maybe he'll be the first Quan Chi that actually has the balls to actually use the fucked upness of Quan Chi the way it should be. Everybody else gets too pussy and emo. If it's in there, use it. Use the rune trap till fucking the guy's absolutely dead.
I used it if I could get it out. I usually do 2-1 skull, 2-1 EX skull. Accidentally.
Let me fucking adjust my screen region here.
It says here in the M thread that the only reason Tyrant joined was to destroy the 88s in the KOC.
Yeah. Wow, really?
That's news.
Well, good luck to that. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
who does the 88s have, man? They don't have shit. Everybody left. Look at Pig on the sidelines in the chat right now saying the 88s suck.
Well, this is coming from a dude that hasn't taken first place either. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's really irrelevant whether everybody thinks they suck or if they don't suck. The point being is they've been around. They were the biggest clan out there, and they're still representing. Which, you know, let's be realistic here. How many clans from day one are still around? Exactly. There ain't too many.
Yeah, they're mostly dead due to exposure on MKE's part from Storms and Bone. Motherfucking the death of clan is over there at TYM, man. And this goes out to all of you folks in clans right now. Don't join TYM.
Nah, I won't go that far. What I would say is this: if you're a clan member and you want to do the clan thing, hit MKU, stick around MKU. If you're going to be an offline guy, hit the test you might. I'm not shitting on one or the other, but what I am doing is I'm shitting on this community because of incidents over the past weekend and the bitching and the bullshit. I'm getting calls at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning from people that are upset about this and that, and this person said this and this person said that. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it one time only. This community has turned into a bunch of pussy-ass divas. You want to know how you get seated? You get seated in a fucking seat. Sit in front of the motherfucker you're playing, and you play them. I'm sick of hearing this bullshit because somebody won a match or won a tournament that they should be treated something special. You know, I mean, it's gotten to the point now. The other issue, which I really didn't want to hit on, $10,000 to play a fucking match. How about I give you $10,000 to lick the bottom of my ball sack? $10,000. Motherfucker they must have some crazy ass crack in Ohio. I can tell you that right now. Support the game, play the fucking game, play whoever the hell you get matched up against. You guys want to hunt people down like Rio and everything, that's cool. You know, I'm fine with that. It's in fun.
Hey, what's this match you talking about for $10,000?
It was supposed to be Rio versus PL for $1,000, but $1,000 ain't good enough. $1,000 wasn't good enough.
Wait, was PL just going to be paid at 1,000, or
whoever won got a K?
Okay.
And it wasn't their own money.
It wasn't their own money.
Are you serious? What the hell?
Yeah. But unfortunately, we got too many fucking pussies in this community that think.
Call them out.
Dude, the list is too long.
Man, what's their names, man?
The list is too long. How about this?
Fuck
How about
that.
this?
What's their names, man?
I'll tell you this. Every top fucking player out there. There you go.
Good, not
There's
me.
only maybe 2 or 3 motherfuckers out there. And I'll give you the names of the 2 or 3 motherfuckers out there that I know that I can say that aren't pussies. One of them, believe it or not, is Rio. He doesn't complain about who he goes up against. Number 2, and oddly enough, we talked at NEC, and he was like, yo, I hated you, and then I talked to you. fucking showtime. The guy don't care who he plays against. He just plays to win. He's not going to turn around and go, whoa, shit, you're giving me PL first match? No, he'll fight whoever the fuck you throw up against him. You know, I've seen guys now leaving this community because of all the bitching again. You know, and unfortunately, you know, the people that are leaving the community, you know, I've seen them, you know, one of them I'll mention straight up, Dark Rob. You know, I mean, after the shit that happened with us during the first episode and everything, I mean, me and him made peace with everything. We talked it all out. See, that's the difference. You know, if you fucking talk to each other, you'll figure shit out. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't have to agree on everything. I don't agree with 90% of what Pig does, but I don't turn around and fucking have to fucking fight with him every 5 minutes.
I'll slap Pig in his fucking mouth.
You know, but we do agree that the community needs to grow. Okay, maybe we don't agree on the methods of all the time, but we've actually, believe it or not, when I'm not yelling at him or he's yelling at me or we're taking little jabs at each other on the thread, we do talk. We do talk and we do say, hey, well, what about this and what about this? I mean, we were just talking about, there was a thread today. All right, today the thread was about people hunting down Rio. And I said, all right, well, you know what? You can hunt Rio down. I said, but here's the catch. If an OBS member takes out one of your guys, that motherfucker can't go nowhere near Rio. And that don't matter whether it's Toro, if it's Natus, if it's fucking Maxter, whoever it is. If an OBS member takes one of those players that are hunting Rio out, they're out.
What if it's James? What if it's in tournament? Like, what if a OBS player beats one of the hunters, and they meet Rio and losers? Do they just have to give up?
You know, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I'm not going to give a guy. I mean, a guy's got a chance to get a piece of pie. I'm not going to tell him he can't have none. I mean, I'm realistic, you know. But you know, when we're all in our rooms and we're playing casuals and we're all doing our things, and some motherfucker says, "I want a $500 money match with you, Rio." Now Rio has the choice, obviously. Say, "Hell yeah, I'm taking your money, motherfucker."
Hey,
but,
James, do me a favor, real quick. Just move the stream chat over to the left a bit because it's cut off on the side for the archive for the people to see that.
What do you mean?
It's cut off some. Move it over to the left a bit.
Oh, pain in my dick. Better?
No, not the actual stream. The stream chat.
The stream
chat box in the stream.
Better?
There you go. Well, no, it's still cut off because you can see it on the sides. You gotta have to resize that.
Holy shit! You know, I just want to cut my own dick off and shove it in my mouth.
You have to delete it and re-add the screen.
Wait,
thank you for sharing that with me.
What's cut off? It looks fine.
No, it's cut off some.
Yeah, you missed like half a letter, not even.
Rampage, you want to join OBS?
Is that better?
That's much better.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, yeah, this community, I mean, and, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to, I don't have to single people out because you know what? They look at themselves in the mirror. You know, they look at themselves in the mirror at the end of the day and they say, look, you know what? Do you really, I mean, if you want to claim to be as good as you are, wouldn't you fight anybody anywhere?
Yep.
I mean, there'd be no ifs, ands, buts about it.
That's why I say seeding should be done away with and fuck seeding.
You know, I like I said, everything gets done in brackets. Boom. You know what? If you're ranked number 1, maybe you get a number 32, maybe you get a number 16. Maybe you get a bye. Okay. But you know what? By the next round, you might be playing a B-level player. You're not skating to top 8 like it's been. And I'm not trying to diss other people out there, but these people that have now become the top players seem to fucking got a pair of ice skates and skate through pools and brackets, not only because they're good, and I'm not taking away from their level of skill, But the way the seedings and all this other stuff goes. Now, am I going to sit here and say the shit that happened to 16-bit wasn't wrong? No, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm not going to lie to myself. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to play devil's advocate and say it was done on purpose, but maybe not. That's the best I can offer. You know, but at the end of the day, fucking, he came in the place he normally would come in the top tournament with top players. You know?
Yeah, really, the only seeding that's really necessary, I think, is like people that live in the same house or like training partners or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
obviously, if fucking, you know, GGA members are, you know, they wouldn't be against each other right away. But you know what?
Right.
They might face each other third round.
Right, like from third round on, that's fine. But like round 1 or round 2, like you don't want to see 16-bit and Dizzy playing round 1. They freaking live together. You know?
Exactly. I wouldn't. I mean, something like that. You know, that I can agree with 100%. But beyond that, all right. I'll give the top 5 players buys, depending on who comes to the tournament. You know,
fuck that. Don't even give them buys.
No, you would give them some buys.
Nah, give the shittiest players some buys.
No, I ain't giving the shittiest players buy. Dude, I got a fucking buy at Evo. How the fuck did I get a buy at Evo?
Dude, you already know why. Come on, dude.
I got the buy. No, I got the buy beforehand. Before I got DQ'd, I got a buy. I technically had 2 buys.
Yeah, you know exactly why you got buys.
Why did I get the first buy?
Hello, you came from the fucking future?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
oh,
you forgot? You won like fucking 10 Evos in the future?
That's right, my future
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ.
I forgot, my future Evos got me my buy.
Yeah, man, come on.
Yeah. And all at the same time, right?
Yeah, dude.
In the same year.
In the same fucking year you did all that, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
2-time Evo champ at the same time.
Don't forget DO89. But imagine they did a DO89. That would be horrendous. But, I mean, this community as a whole really has to start looking inside itself. You know, I don't blame NEC for our own fuck-ups. You know, there obviously is issues that I do, and you know what? I plan on talking to Big E about a couple of the issues I do have. Are they major issues? No, they're simple things. You know, and you know, I'm gonna say for the MK guys, why didn't we have chairs? Why did we have to stand? Why were our doors closed? You know, I feel like the redheaded stepchild sometimes. And this is the point that players like Pig make when it comes to, you know, MLG. And I can't disagree with him on that. But we all know how much I love MLG. So I would much rather disagree. But for you know, for instances like that, I can't disagree with him.
I have something to say about the chairs at the where we were. When people were asking me for chairs and people needed chairs and stuff, I told everybody that asked me that there was a room full of chairs not being used. That's how I got all my chairs.
Okay,
and
well, if that's the
I
case,
told them, and I was like, if people just want chairs to sit down.
If that's the case, then guess what? Once again, I take back what I was just saying about Big E, and you schleppy motherfuckers should have got off your asses and grabbed a bunch of chairs for people and said, look, these are the guys that are working the show. Go get some fucking chairs so people can sit.
No, I still think it should be on blast because he still should have made it known. I mean, I found it out. I made a wrong turn, and I was like, what the fuck is a room full of chairs?
Yeah, I didn't even know there was chairs somewhere.
You know, but I mean, I can't put him on blast. The guy has supported this community from day one, well, from MK3 days. But, you know, I mean, there is room for improvement. And from talking with him, he is susceptible to it. He is, you know, between him, Final Round, and Sweet Johnny Cage and L.I. Joe, they are the East Coast. You know, so, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, the East Coast tournaments, there's a lot more of them. So, you know, these guys, You know, and I heard what Toro was saying about, you know, the fucking not streaming and then streaming. I could also say to all those cocksucking motherfuckers over at Shoryuken that were downplaying the $1,000 money match, those bitch ass nigga motherfuckers ain't even got a job. So don't start bitching about
Shoryuken.
Motherfuckers telling about $1,000 ain't shit. $1,000 is $1,000 more than any of those motherfuckers got in their pocket. And they're saying, well, it ain't hype. It's not 40 grand. Well, you know what? We're a new community.
No, we're not. Oh, we're a smaller community.
No, we're a new community to the competitive gaming scene. We really are. You know, we're really now, just now, are we starting to vibe. You know, there was the West Coast, and then there was the East Coast, and there was the South and the Midwest. But everybody kind of stuck to their own shit. You had your 20-guy tournament in the Midwest. You had a 20-guy tournament in Atlanta. You know, now we're all starting to vibe together. You know, so now it's getting to the point where all these other motherfucking scenes out there, they better shut the fuck up and take their place. All right, we ain't Street Fighter, okay? We can admit that. We're not fucking naive and we're not stupid. But at the same time, they got to recognize that we're consistently growing. You know, a game 2 years old that everybody said, oh no, it's, after Evo 1 it's done. Well, after Evo 2 it's done. And here you are, fucking 2 years and change, and fucking we're still going 120 people into a tournament. So who the fuck are these motherfuckers that all of a sudden, you know, they're experts, I forgot, you know, because they can type. Some of them can type in English. Some of them type in, you know, a broken English. I mean, I'm guilty of that too. So they can communicate. That's all they got going for them. Every one of the names of those motherfuckers that I seen on there, I didn't see Yipes. I didn't see a fucking Chris G. I didn't see a Justin. I didn't see a Dominion. I didn't see an S-Blade. I didn't see fucking, who's that motherfucking Tekken fucking god, the kid from Korea?
I don't know.
I don't know what
I
the
don't
hell
follow
his name is.
Tekken.
Whatever his name is, fucking Chow Young Fat. Motherfucker kick ass in the game. But you know what? At the end of the day, fucking not one of them do. It's some motherfucking scrub who's just learning how to do an invincibility with fucking Cammy and shit. And all of a sudden he's hard fucking walking around telling everybody what scenes are and what scenes ain't. And by the way, Meat Hook, you don't smoke more than me, by the way. So just so you know, I have a long night ahead of me. I got 5 packs of cigarettes. I plan on going through fucking all of them.
Damn.
Can I say something about Big E?
Go ahead.
So James, you said you're gonna be talking to him about the problems that you felt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I can tell you is, I think staff, like the staff for each community, I think not paying them anything is a problem, especially if you're charging, let's say you're charging $40 plus times the, I don't know how many attendants were at NEC. I think it was more than 1,000, but $40 at 1,000 people is $40,000. And prices of rooms, I mean, it's not even half of that for his costs, especially if he's not providing setups for every game. And I'm not saying he shouldn't have any money in his pocket, but if I was getting paid, I would have got every motherfucker a chair. I would have done it. I would have busted my ass and made sure MK would have had all the chairs.
Now, how much do you feel you should have gotten paid if you got paid?
It's a good question. I can tell you what I want to get paid. I'll do it for $100 for the day. I think maybe.
Well, remember, this is 2 days now, so you got to be reasonable in 2 days.
Oh yeah, 2 days. That'd be $200 for the whole thing for one person.
Yeah, that's too much. I don't think they'll do that.
I mean, I probably do it for the like $100 for the two, maybe between 100 150. I mean, I don't know what realistically it is. I mean, I would have to think of that.
But now,
how much staff they have?
Did you play or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that fee waived?
Well, my the registration fee is waived, but not the game fee.
I mean, this is something that, I mean, I hate to say it, in all honesty, it ain't none of my business. You know, I mean, I'll tell you this, I love when people say they make no money doing it, but You know, it's his business, and that's it. At the end of the day, it's his business, and he runs his business the way he wants to run his business. He is out to help. He is out to promote the MK scene. But
no, that's fine. I'm not saying I want to be paid, but I'm just also saying, like, you know, I know you're not really directing it towards me, but I don't want to hear shit of, like, about not getting people chairs or, like, God forbid, not that, but anything, you know, like people complaining about things. Like, you know, we try our best and we're not getting paid.
I'm not saying you guys didn't try.
I'm just,
and I know where you're coming from. I'm not saying you guys didn't try.
I mean, somebody, even $50 for anything.
You know what my problem is, and you know, I spoke to Big E about it, very brief, and I agree with him. Is last week, the way we made the tournament sound, we made it sound like NEC sucked, when in reality, what it was our MK scene sucked because we fucked it up, which is kind of sucky because we had such a high turnout.
Well, other games had problems.
Well, I mean,
a lot of people. I heard from a lot of other people in other communities.
Well, I mean,
on chats and shit.
Those issues got to be taken up with Big E. You know, I mean, I don't care about that shit. You know, but I care about the MK scene.
Hey man, what's with the news about Big E keeping the money from the winnings?
Huh?
I never heard that.
I heard this guy keeps the money and doesn't distribute the money until he gains a little profit off of it.
No, everybody gets paid right then and there.
Yeah, don't they get paid cash? Don't.
I can tell you that never happened with MK9.
Everybody gets paid.
Because we know how many entrants times the $10. I mean, and then it's paid out, and the money's accounted for.
I mean, guys, at the end of the day, it's not Big E's issue. Sorry. And that's the point. The point is, it's not Big E's issue. The point is, the issues happened with us. 16-bit being accusatory. Is that a word, or did I make that up?
That's a word.
It is a word, right? All right. Being accusatory of shenanigans. And I can't, you know, in all honesty, at the end of the day, I can't say he was wrong. You know, did it delay shit? Yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, Big E has been doing this for years, and there has not been issues. You know, there's not been issues like this. You know, I don't know about money being held on to. I don't want to get involved in any of that shit. And you know what? It ain't MK, and at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with us.
That's their problem.
I mean, it is and it isn't. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, remember, the fighting game as a community, you know, when the little scumbags that run around on Shuriken, and if the cannons don't like it, they could suck my dick too. I don't like the fact that they allow anybody just to bash anybody, but they have no fucking problem taking our money for Evo. You know, it's basically, yeah, we're going to spit in your face, or yeah, we're going to give you your game. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We're going to toy with you for a year, and then when we announce it, we're just going to either take your money and tell you thank you very much, and then when the tournament's over in 3 days, we'll just go back to bashing you. You know, so, I mean, for me personally, you know, and we all know how I feel about MLG, so I'm not even going to run into that. Out of all the TOs that I know, I will say Big E, L.I. Joe, and Johnny Cage have been the most straightforward that I know. Now, I don't know Shin Blanca. I can't say nothing bad about. I can't say nothing about somebody I don't know. You know, Alex Vi seems like a straight shooter. Do they make money? Of course, dudes. You know, they do leg work. You know, why wouldn't they make money on this shit? Are they making tons and 20s or 30s and 40s and 50s of thousands of dollars? I doubt it. You know, I really doubt it. And, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, it's none of our business. Our business is simple. Play the game you're at and try to win some of that fucking money. You know, I mean, that's really what it comes to. Big E had 40,000 to play with. Okay,
Yeah,
Chief.
40,000 to play with, and he didn't have any chairs, man. What the fuck?
No, the chairs
No,
were
he
there.
didn't have 40,000 to play with. He still had to pay for everything up front before he even made any money back.
I mean,
wait, at ECT, do you remember like MK brought all their own setups? I think the anime section in the back with us did, but Marvel was provided all of them by ECT.
What was that?
I remember that.
All their monitors were provided by ECT.
Yes.
Except for, I'm pretty sure the anime section in the back, and definitely us, because we had to bring our own.
Okay.
I just wondered if you knew anything about that. I mean, I just knew that happened. I just don't know what that was about. And I don't know really about Big E. I don't know if the community really pulls in and brings all their setups either. Because they said that, you know, shocking them, they spend all the time setting up, not just MK, all the rooms. And they spend, you know, 8 hours doing it. So they're setting up tons of setups for Marvel and stuff. And I don't know if they're really who they're provided by, but I know ECT. It definitely was. Everything was provided by them.
I mean, look, I don't know. You know what? I don't know, and like I said, it's none of my business. You know, I like the grassroots because I like what I appreciated about the grassroots was a perfect example. You know, meeting up with Showtime. I mean, he came to VSM the one time, and you know, our chat was very and that was it, and we moved along. So we really didn't get to meet. So we actually sat and we talked. I was like, wow, this motherfucker's a cool cat. You know, and he even said like, yo, give me the design, and I'll have my boy make you guys some OBS fucking chains and shit. You know, so I was like, yo, that's fucking cool. So that to me is what the grassroots is about. I don't, you know, me personally, I don't get that vibe. I didn't get that vibe at MLG. I got that vibe of like being on the field at Yankee Stadium and having to perform like a circus monkey. And I'd rather be able to turn around and say, hey, look, you know what? I don't give a fuck whether I win or lose. You know, I want to hang out with motherfuckers. I mean, I can honestly say, look, you know, and I'm not fucking, please, guys, I'm not tooting my horn. I dropped 8 bills on shirts just to hand them out to fucking guys. I didn't give a fuck about the money. I didn't give a shit about who you were. I mean, I gave shirts to fucking MK guys. I gave shirts to fucking Street Fighter guys, to Tekken guys. Anybody that came up and said, hey, can I get a shirt? Okay, yeah, here you go. No problem. You know, now I've also gotten messages from some of the OBS members that said, hey, yo, well, what about, you know, if, you know, I want one of those sweatshirts, you know, because Rio had the sweatshirt and I had the sweatshirt. Very simple. If you make top 8 in a tournament that's a major, you get that sweatshirt and you get it personalized on the back as well, just like Rio's was. That goes for any OBS member. But, you know, my point is it was more about, I mean, unfortunately Sunday I got sick, which kind of really sucked ass. But, you know, it's more about hanging out with people. I mean, shit, I played Street Fighter with some motherfuckers in the lobby. Dude, I ain't played Street Fighter while, let's see, Mortal came out in 92. I started testing it in 91. So I guess 90 maybe was the last time I played Street Fighter. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow, I actually enjoyed this shit. And I didn't do too shabby for a fucking guy that hasn't played it in, whatever, 12 years. But that's the part of the tournament that, you know, I strive for. To all you players out there that think you're going to become thousandaires or 10,000aires or whatever the fuck heirs you think you are, you know, reality check. This is not, and I do repeat this, not going to turn into esports and this big conglomerate, and it's going to be the New York Yankees of video game players. Nobody's going to be making $1 million. And Limbo Dick, I'll send you a shirt, you prick. I didn't get one big enough. You need, like, what, 10XL?
Damn.
But I got to print another batch up, actually. But actually, you know, it's not going to get to that point. That's why I keep telling guys, I'm not the guy that's turning around crying that the world is flat. I'm telling you it's round because I went around the motherfucking world. I showed you the other day. 20 fucking books I wrote, and I didn't make no $1 million. You know, I'm trying to tell you, enjoy it. You know, be competitive. I mean, look, fucking, I will say the hardest competitor out there is probably, it's one of two people. It's Junior or it's fucking Pig or 16-bit. The three of them. They're the three hardest competitors out there. But I will tell you this, and Pig is smart enough to know this. What's the saying? Don't quit your day job. You know, he still works his job. You know, but there's a lot of people out there. I'm not saying quit the game, Axel. I'm just telling you that keep your life in perspective. You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, and PL owns shit. So I don't want to hear that PL owns all. Yes, he's got 3 jobs, you know, and he plays. But you know, at the end of the day, it's whatever's going to do to fucking take care of you and your family. And you're not going to do it playing video game, guys. You know, even if MLG becomes this grand super duper fucking arena sports, sorry guys, it's going to end up in the same direction the XFL did with Vince McMahon. You know, it's a pipe dream. James, what would you do if you beat PL with Baraka? I'd shake his hand and walk away. I wouldn't pop off. I wouldn't say nothing. I'd just be like, "That's it. It's done." Because you know what? And that's the sweetest revenge I could possibly do to him. Because there ain't no rematch if that happens. that's a once in a lifetime thing. So he'd have to take that one to the grave. You know, but it's that's something some Cuban guy you should embrace. You know, but, you know, it's, make the friends. You know, the friends are going to last longer than the scene. You know, I mean, when MK9 is done, there's MK10. You lose people, you gain new people. You know, that, I mean, it's a never-ending cycle. Injustice is injustice. I have no idea where it's going to go. I mean,
you're not going to support injustice, man?
I mean, I'm going to play it, but, I mean, like, you know, my biggest qualm with it is I'm not a fucking DC guy. I like Marvel. You know, so, I mean, unless I can get, like, some Marvel characters in there, which obviously I can't, I'm surprised that I'm surprised these two companies haven't gotten together and said, yo, let's do a DC versus Marvel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know? I don't think it'll ever happen.
No, they hate each other too much. You got a better chance of seeing fucking South Park versus The Simpsons.
Well, didn't they?
I don't know. You see crossover comics every once.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Didn't they do crossover comics?
Yeah, like Spider-Man versus Superman is one of the best-selling comics of all time.
Was it really?
What?
Yeah.
Spider-Man versus Superman?
Yes, and Spider-Man
Who won?
Superman did ultimately, but Spider-Man held his own.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have to go buy that.
I had no idea. I mean, last time I fucking had a comic. Actually, I know the comic I got buried is worth some money. It was like some foiled Spider-Man one. They did like 5 or 6 different foiled versions of it, and I wound up buying them all. It was when I was still collecting. I think it was Venom or Carnage or some shit. I don't remember. And then that was the last time I bought a fucking Marvel comic. But I still like Marvel better than DC. I can't vibe. Like I said, right now Deathstroke is the only guy I could be like, all right, I can kind of get into him. But, you know, now I go back into reality and I go, well, let's see. Deathstroke has swords and guns. Superman, bullets bounce off of him. And he's the Man of Steel. So what the fuck am I going to do to Superman? You know, I'm kind of like, I mean, I can get a couple of bullets in there on Wonder Woman. You know, she can do that her little wristband thing and bounce a couple of bullets. But I can maybe sneak a sword or something in there. But Superman kind of, I mean, I don't know who's going to be able to beat Superman.
Honestly, I think they should not make Superman a playable character in Justice. I'm sorry.
Why?
Superman's my favorite superhero out of them all. But I mean, it is a little ridiculous to have. I mean, they're just gonna put in some type of stipulation where everybody has like kryptonite blood or something, and there's no way that most of them could compete anyway.
Green Lantern will whoop Superman's fucking ass.
All right, that's one person.
How was it gonna whoop it with
That's all you need.
Arrows?
All you need is fucking Green Lantern.
I don't know that much about Green Lantern to determine who could beat who.
My man has a ring and is fucking green, and he turns his shit into whatever the fuck he wants.
The man is green and he's got a ring.
A god.
Why can't Superman just
crush him like a fucking
vision on melt that shit?
He'll turn his ring into a bubble, and Superman can't get into that shit.
Man, Superman can move the entire universe just
I think
by,
he should be a boss character.
Who? Superman?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Doomsday, bro. Doomsday be a boss character.
I don't know.
Yes,
actually, you know what? Happened?
Costner said was Superman. Wait, no, not Costner. Who was it? Yeah, Smallgasm said wasn't he in MK versus DC? Yeah, didn't he have that unlimited electric ground pound shit in the corner?
He needed it.
Yeah,
he needed it.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Yo, actually, you know how this came up? Me and my dad talked about it for like a half hour because I showed him Injustice because, you know, he's into what I'm into and like he wants to see it. So I showed him it and
your dad's into little boys?
What?
Damn.
What was that?
No, what'd you say?
I said your dad's into little boys.
Anyway, so but basically I showed him and it was Superman versus the Flash and he's like, wow, this is really stupid. This game's stupid. Like, he's just talking bad, and we just talked about why, like, it's just unrealistic for... Like, what is Superman?
Hey, did you guys play any MKDC at all?
No.
I only played for the story. After that, I just fucking got rid of the game.
Yeah,
for some reason, they had crossed worlds or some shit and lost all their powers and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But they gained in rage.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magic beacon.
But nah, I mean, Flash might reasonably be one of the characters that can actually fight Superman because he can like hit you at the molecular level. So like,
yeah, is Superman be almost as fast as Flash?
No. Well, I mean, they've done some shit in the cartoons or whatever that it shows Superman to be sort of that fast. And I guess they legitimately had their race or whatever, but Flash is faster.
Yeah, but now let me ask you this: Flash is gonna run around like a fucking ass clown. I'm just gonna breathe some sub-zero freezing breath shit, and that's gonna stop his molecular structure right there.
If he gets
Flash
one
can
punch,
man, I love this conversation.
Flash can vibrate himself through like that shit. He can vibrate himself pretty much through anything, including time.
So he's a fucking chick's fantasy.
Exactly. Well, no. Well, it depends on the chick. Like some of my friends were joking about that, and they were saying like chastity belt. Like nope, Flash doesn't work. Vibrate right through. Ding.
But who else? I mean, this other motherfucker, Cyborg. What the fuck is that guy, man? I ain't never heard of that motherfucker.
Somebody from Teen Titans or some shit.
Teen Titans, really?
Yeah.
Is he from Teen Titans?
Yo, they better if they're doing that shit,
you know, it's not from Teen Titans.
Yo, if they're doing that shit, I goddamn well better have Bugs Bunny as a DLC. Fuck that shit.
Like, what is Nightwing gonna do against Superman? Let's
yeah, that's
Nightwing's
his special move.
Nightwing's the dumbest character in that game.
His special movie, like all of a sudden appears with a fucking motorcycle. I'm like, really?
I like motorcycles, but that shit's gay. I don't like it. I don't like Nightwing.
Yeah, I'm not big of a fan of his. Now, if you say what Batman's gonna do against fucking Superman, we all know what can happen there.
Yeah, Batman always carries kryptonite on him.
Oh yeah, that's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah. Batman has the tools to stop everybody in the Justice League just in case.
I remember seeing an episode. He had all that shit.
Yeah, he put up a satellite and found out how to kill everybody in the Justice League just in case they go rogue.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do to Aquaman?
I don't know.
I don't remember that shit either.
I know he
just bring a couple of seamen.
Yeah, he has the ability to stop everybody if he needed to.
Yeah. Like literally everybody.
I mean, out of all the characters, Batman's probably the smartest one.
Who's the guy that's Green Lantern's fucking nemesis? That's not Black Adam, right?
Sinestro.
What about that motherfucker? He looks like he fucks some people up, and he looks cool.
Yeah, Sinestro's pretty cool, and he's sort of crazy. There's also like red lanterns, which are really cool. They're like the berserker type of lantern.
Damn, I'm like way out of date on the DC universe.
Yo, can I promote
I'm
something?
always familiar with
I messaged I messaged Boone about a week ago. I was like, "Yo, give me my Mitzelplick." He's like, "No."
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick, man.
I'm like, "Come on, dude. All he's got to do is say it, and it's done."
He just teleports around everywhere. People can't touch him.
I mean, how you gonna? Well, he's unbeatable because how are you gonna in the game? How are you gonna make him say his name backwards?
He's got like a command that you input to make him do that.
To make him say his name backwards or some shit.
A suicide command.
I guess they won't put him in because they'll feel the game won't be balanced with him in there.
And you know who else I want in there that, like, I don't know what the fuck the motherfucker does, but I always remembered watching, when I was a kid watching Justice League, yo, that motherfucker, I think he's Aquaman's bad fuck, his nemesis, the motherfucker with the helmet, Mantis, I think his name was, or some shit. He's just got like a fucking, it looks like an underwater helmet on his head. A black underwater helmet. I don't know if anybody else fucking is old enough to remember Justice League back in the day. Black Manta. There you go.
I'm actually about to get
The Justice League of America. Those good days.
Oxygen Man. I'm gonna make a character cocksucker.
Solomon Grundy will whoop
only
the
one that
fuck
can-
out
the
of
only-
Zangief.
No, you know they're actually making some gay comics now. Like I think
Shazam is gay.
one of the Green Lanterns I think is gay.
No, Shazam's gay.
Yeah, but
Shazam
also
was the first gay man.
Also one of the new Green Lanterns, and dude, they made a freaking comic with the Green Lantern, and he has a gun. They just give him a gun. What the fuck does the Green Lantern need a gun for?
And let me
he
guess.
has a ring that can produce anything he can imagine.
And let me guess, the Green Lantern that's gay asked for a pink ring. I want the power of pink.
There actually might be pink lanterns. Let me look that up real quick.
Pink lanterns. Oh god.
Yo, can I promote something real quick?
Go ahead, promote.
Yeah, link in the chat. It's gonna, since there's no more Wule show, eventually we're doing a live Injustice show, and we plan to have up to 4 hosts. So far, it's just me and J360, and I don't know how much Josh knows about kind of like DC like trivia type stuff, but we are looking for 2 more hosts. So we're seeing if we can find somebody who knows.
Man, you got the fucking Green Lantern guy right here, man.
Hey, Cheech probably gonna be Deathstroke as of right now.
Well, we're trying to think of like a little test. Well, then people can fucking Google it anyway. But we'll try to figure it out. Yeah, I was thinking about Dinosaurs. He seems like a cool guy, but I know he's trying to do his own thing. So, but I thought about asking him.
Yo,
So you're trying to find a geek to help you fill in the DC's parts.
Yeah, the real geek.
Okay.
I mean, I just know a lot about like Superman and Batman, and I've watched everything else, but I never like got that much.
They should do a Mortal Kombat versus Hanna-Barbera.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, man, you got the motherfucking Herculoids and shit. Fucking Black Star.
You got freaking Grape Ape.
Scooby-Doo, Grape Ape, the Grape Ape Smash.
They should put the Wonder Twins in Injustice.
They should.
No, they announced that they're not going to. I wanted them, but Boone announced that he's not going to.
What the fuck were their names? Jan, Jace, and what was the fucking monkey's name? Gleep?
Something like that.
Something to that
This
effect.
fool knows
Oh, here,
all their names.
I found the lantern colors.
I grew up watching the show, man. Come on now.
You said Gleep.
Dude, there's a whole rainbow of lanterns. There's a red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo.
What? There is?
It a fucking indigo? Like, what the fuck did these people do?
Fucking
Dude, I only knew about fucking green and yellow. I just
Violet
found out about
lantern.
red.
Black lantern. The blacks and the whites are like super overpowered. Huh.
The Black Lanterns have Batman in it.
Like if I remember correctly, black is like a combination of blacks are fueled by death, and white is a combination of all the other lantern powers.
Yeah, Costner, I would actually agree with you on that their names were incest and incest. They kind of reminded me of freaking Donnie and Marie Osmond. But who else could you put in there fucking that's not picked yet? That's
In what,
obvious.
the
And yeah, that's not in Injustice. That's not obvious yet.
Yo, can somebody explain to me why everybody wants Static Shock?
I have no idea.
Because he's awesome.
Dude,
That's corny.
I explained this last time. I thought Static Shock was like the episode of fucking Family Guy when Peter's walking around with the fucking pajamas or static and electrocuting everybody. And I just picture fucking Peter Griffin coming on the screen, skating his feet across the floor, and then just zap to Superman.
Nah, Static Shock, A, because he's black, B, because he's got electric powers, C, because he's black.
And
Put a black
to
guy
rain
in that
on
motherfucker.
to rain on Pig, no Zod.
Dude, Russian Zod would be cool.
Wait, wasn't there a guy named Steel who was a black guy?
Yeah, Steel School. Steel was one of the 4 people who popped up as Superman after Superman died, or was supposed to die.
That's vaguely familiar. See,
He was supposed
Toro,
to be
you
black,
know
but
a
he
lot
was
about
really
DC
fucking
comics.
silver or some shit.
I actually had all 4 of
They're
those
gonna
comics.
put some whack ass shit like Lois Lane in there. She's gonna get all
Oh, boy.
PMS'd and
You just
shit.
press a button and she needs saving by Superman anyway.
I think they got enough female characters in the game already.
I want Poison Ivy.
I don't know. I disagree. I'd like to see like Black Canary.
The fuck's a Black Canary?
Nah, she ain't hype enough.
Dude, Black Canary's awesome, dude. She's
She's not hype
super
enough, bro.
She was one of the leaders of the Justice League for a while.
We need a bigger name than Black Canary.
Raven.
So-
Freaking who was it?
Poison Ivy.
I wrote an article on this. Hold on. Let me just look this up. real
Poison
quick.
Ivy? Nah, she's not big enough.
Bigger?
Dude, Poison Ivy would be awesome, but I wouldn't like to see her on there just because they have so many fucking Batman people already.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only thing I don't like, but who else?
But like, I would have liked to see, even if I ignored that for 2 seconds, I would have liked to see Lazara, who is Nora Freeze, Victor Freeze's wife. They put her in one of Ra's al Ghul's Lazarus pits, and she absorbed like a bunch of pure evil and magic. She would have been cool. But nobody would know who the fuck she is, so that'd be a problem with that.
Man, throw Swamp Thing in that shit, man.
Yeah, you
They're
got
going
to throw a
to.
Swamp Thing in.
Who else needs to be? Zatanna should be in there.
Scrooge McDuck. Who else is Warner Brothers? What other things has Warner Brothers got these days? What don't they own?
A lot of people want Matrix people, but
The fuck out of here. Neo. I want Neo. Yeah, well, okay, then the game's over. The motherfucker just says, oh, this universe is fake.
how about Bizarro?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you, Mr. Grasso.
Okay. Alright, I just want to address that whole PL situation. You guys didn't cover that yet, right?
A little bit.
Briefly.
Okay, well, I want to touch into that because honestly, you know, I read the thread and I saw a lot of responses saying how it's not to prove anything and whatnot. And that's correct. It's not to prove anything. So I don't get what the reason is for people saying PL shouldn't play because he has nothing to prove. The match was never to prove anything. It was just to play and hype things up. And furthermore, I'm not pissed that PL denied the challenge. The reason I'm disappointed is because prior to all that, and this is what people don't know, the people who were sponsoring that whole event were going to fly out or at least give us the expenses we needed to get to the event, which was Frosty Fostings in 2 weeks. Now, because PL rejected the challenge, I'm not going to be able to go to Frosty Fostings in 2 weeks, and that sucks. That's the whole reason I'm kind of upset. It has nothing to do with, you know, me being salty that I couldn't beat PL or not. It's just that whole thing that people don't seem to realize. And aside from that, you have to also remember the 2 undercard events that I think one of them was Maxer and one of them was Pig. They're also not going to be able to attend either. I don't know if Pig is going by himself or not, but yeah. People don't seem to know about that. Just because PL denied that event, now I'm not going to be able to go to Frosty Frostings in 2 weeks, and other people have missed an opportunity to get there. So what are you guys' thoughts on that?
You know what? And I hit on it briefly. I'm disappointed. I feel like PL thinks he's Alex Rodriguez, and he's holding out for more money. And unfortunately, that more money is not going to happen. And to be honest. I mean, I seen some threads about, well, maybe we can get money donated to the community from the community, and maybe we can go get sponsors. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck him in the ass hard with a big fucking stiff dick. Because you know what? I'm not gonna turn around and cater to nobody. And I'm not saying he's not a good player. I'm saying he's a great player.
But he's good. No one's saying he's not.
Yeah, but to hold
that's
out.
the thing. Like, let's say even if I did beat him, well, it wouldn't mean anything. It's just an event.
It's just an event.
What if I beat him? He loses his Evo placements. No, he still has them. And also, what Cuban guy said. Apparently, PL's still going. Now that leads to me to believe maybe PL rejected the challenge, so other players like me wouldn't have the opportunity to show up. Possibly. Wouldn't that make you think?
And that's a possibility too. So, I mean, they should ban fucking PO from Frosty Faustin. How's that?
That's just messed up because I was really looking forward to going to the event in 2 weeks. And because MLG, like, I haven't gotten my Dallas money yet, and I don't know when they're going to send it, but I'm assuming it's going to be in, I don't know, maybe this month or next month. So even if I do happen to get the check